Oops. Okay, good news twice. One, we have paused for a siege. Number two, though, which is not nearly as important, but I was happy with it. Since we only have 29 people and 6 heroes, that's 35. But we're up to 27, 120% ham and eggs. So we're doing, now that the game is virtually over, we're just kicking ass on the high quality food. See, that's 120%. But enough of the teasing. Where is this insane siege? Whoa! I have never seen thieves in this game. Evil badgers, it's my snatching wolves I've never seen. Wow, evil badgers and snatching wolves. Whoa! This is great! Something new! Well, what do snatching thieves do? We won't be able to tell because of the nature of the game. Now, I've had evil badgers a couple of times around, especially around the arena, and I had whoa, boy, they're just rolling along. Hold on here. Ooh, shit. He's a dead man. Oh, I was cutting all this out to screw up the next siege, but they had so many dig orders, I didn't think they were going to manage it. Okay, well. Oh no, killed by evil badgers. I'm curious about those snatching thieves. Damn, they're just moving like lightning. Son of a bitch, where are they headed for? Oh! Well, I was going to lock up, but that won't work. I bet they armed themselves. You want to bet? Trying to think what'll bring the most people over here. Oh, they took the whole weapons cabinet. My gracious. Look at that. My tallies are going to be too late. Shit. Where are my tallies? They must all be down at... Damn. Well, the dig order isn't going to... The mine order isn't going to help. I think I'm just out of shit pot of weapons. This is absolutely totally new to me. There they go. I don't think anybody's going to get here in time to stop them. Well, I'm going to have to keep an eye on these thieves. I guess they just took them all. Oh, what a trip. That is absolutely, totally a new one on me. Well, let's make a grave or two. I don't think other monsters are matter anymore. I don't know if anybody even fought one of those snatching thieves. It seems like that one guy that died did. Yeah, I cut Steve for... they killed one. Uh, I'm sorry, I was kind of going too fast. I was thinking there. Snatching wolf. Huh. I don't think there's any... All this stuff is outdated anyway, so... That stuff's not. Well, some is and some isn't. What I was thinking was we should probably put a guard station there and go back to having guards. I just thought there might be some bodies down there if we were getting Heroes Pass. Where did he find a firehead? Did they finally... Oh, that's in 10. I think I broke in... Yeah, I broke into part of 10 that they hadn't been in before. Well, let me do something with this guard room first. I forgot I'd even done that. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Ooh, gracious, Pirate. Your tail's like ice. We actually have goings on in the dungeon. So maybe we'll close on a not a total boring ass note. Well, okay. Let's watch this. Piewacket, you silly. You got your tail all wet. You did. You got tail all wet. You did. Goose. Well, those snatching thieves and that snatching wolf were absolutely new to me. And I've played 3 series. Well, I guess it's the, that would be the insane part of the siege thing. And this is all stuff we've done before as far as the battle reports. You know, they've fought fireheads and spiders and all that crap before. There's the stain. I think the stain might be the stain on the floor if he's... No, they're weak enough he could deal with it. Well, he picked up a weapon too. That's a Hobgoblin Khopesh. Well, this is a lot more fun. I like this. This is cool. After he finishes right there, I need to check some stuff upstairs. Well, after 18, I'd kind of forgotten how busy the rest of these were. Basically dwarf fodder. You would have purrs if I hold you. I would have to make a cat pause here, everybody. Just hold the kitty. It was out in the cold in the rain. You were. The little men are at a really important point in their activities, Pisey Cat. Pisey Cat. Okay, pause time. I'll be back. This is a kitty break. Piewacket weighs about, I don't know, 7 pounds. Was the run of the litter, and I can hold him in the crook of my arm. I'll be back with everybody in a little while. I've got a wet cat break. Okay, the cold cat is settled. I have 2 cats. Piewacket's my baby, and he's 6 years old. It's not like he's a real baby. He's just anyway, he's 6 years old, but he seems to be, he doesn't seem to be. He is totally unconcerned about rain. However, after a couple of years, he decided it was all right for me to dry him off. And he's sleepy now. This worked out pretty good. I thought we were going to kind of end up on the wrong side of footage of just heroes walking through empty rooms. Now we're still on insane sieges. Okay, I was just concerned about that, since that's where the siege message will come up. The hero stuff, as long as I pause the fight anyway, like a fool. Alright, Huevos Rancheros is doing much better against these guys. As always, you can read these if you want to. If not, you know, just skip on past. Look at that. 9,344. There's an earlier one where we were actually fighting real bad guys instead of these guys that I was thinking about. See, even old Charlie the Stain is doing reasonably well with his Hobgoblin Kopesh. So I'm probably going to put up, well, it'll be up before this is, so you'll have seen it, but it's I was thinking about titling one of these Our Dwarfs Over OP. So I really thought 18 would just be a you know what breaker and would be knee deep in poo. And it just didn't work out that way, and I'd rather end on kind of a high note. And then the siege turned out to be just 3 guys that came and stole all our stuff. and a big old pile of badgers. It was like, well, that... I mean, I admit it would make the game harder, but it's kind of... It doesn't make for exciting footage. I mean, come on, give me a break here. Throw me a bone. And not one of those bones either. Oops, I'm on my guards. I've got to go back upstairs, and upstairs I mean the ground floor, of course, of the world. But I've got to go upstairs and check to see if they're getting that guard room put together in case we just keep winding up with thieves. And actually, after we get that done, I may get rid of that door and replace it with a wall and make them all come through here. When you're setting up your city, if you have a chance to, to control things like that for later in the game. The problem is I had no way of, my second series wasn't very successful, so I didn't really know in this series. I knew some of what I was shooting for, but not all of it. Someday there'll definitely be a series 4, but it's probably gone. Like I said, I'm probably going to try to wait for the updates. Although, honestly, with this one almost finished, there is a horrible... I really like this game. There's just some things I really dislike about it. And I'm trying to say shit less in my videos. I don't have enough townies left to do shit. But it's tempting to start one and pound out 70 or 80 townies before I crack -6 for sure, and maybe before I do -4. If you haven't seen it before, you can see these if there's all the way out to the edge on lower levels. So what they have left is that one corner of 16. I actually did put a place across the river. Oh, they did start it. Because remember level 2, -2, we never did cross the river. Oh, I didn't tell them this was their barracks.